कीले जमीन है चारों तरफ। हाँ बाहर आए, गोपी है कौन है, गोपी था मेरे फ्रेंड।
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Okay, okay, fair enough. Obviously. Enough, enough. Let's do the temple. Continue to the temple of the oldest.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world.
And
And
level there.
the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
It all started
We might have
with
arrived at the
Paris.
same time if not for Tails.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tails, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boussy, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tails, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boussy and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tails, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this?
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Mutant. Free.
The world's in a whirl.
Tops what?
Well, tops all.
Damn nonsense! Geralt, you should know. Is it possible to tame a dragon?
Not as far as I know.
Then why is this reptile eating only mine, then?
Let's hope Marigold got out of there.
I'm sure she did.
If not, you'll need a new advisor, sire.
Shut up, Roach.
It's possible that the dragon simply...
Another word.
The dragon's back! I can't.
अच्छा देख रहा है क्या?
The dragon's back! I can't.
Ah,
The dragon's back! I can't. You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher.
साउंड कम करना पड़ेगा थोड़ा. इतना दिन से. कहानी के लिए थैंक्स.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss
अब आवाज
Marigold to
बेटर.
come with me, if she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you.
या अभी भी गेम का साउंड ज्यादा आ रहा है. कोई बता दो गेम साउंड ज्यादा है या फिर मेरा वॉइस ठीक है अभी.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
ठीक है, thank you बताने के लिए. I'm not able.
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Trist participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins, so yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go have a beer.
Are you trying to annoy me?
Vernon, if I escaped, you'd be the last to learn my plans.
Let me tell you a story.
I hate stories.
There was once a witcher who was accused of murdering a monarch.
Wrongly accused.
The charges against him were very serious, and only one man could help him.
Let me guess. A handsome prince.
The commander of the Blue Stripes. Sadly, the Witcher refused his help and was hanged.
I prefer happy endings.
Then help me, Geralt.
Looks like I'm out of options. Let's do this your way.
What would you do if you were freed?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
Okay.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago. Rivia. Population 1,234.
Okay.
In that, 253 non-humans.
They're all
September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perish, including the witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember.
Rivia,
Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key.
जाओ तुम्हारा काम है।
I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman'll do that tomorrow.
Okay, he got escape now.
What say we, teach him a lesson? For what he did to Foltest.
I'll not touch the scum. I get scurvy.
Right. Hangman'll do it.
Guard! Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see.
Triggering the guards.
Rip your guts out!
The fuck? Okay. थोड़ा सा कंट्रोलर से चलो। शिट भाई क्या चल रहा है? Shit. Yes. Okay. W. S. Okay. A. Nice. And that. Okay. Let's see what it is. Okay, this is. I'll find my stuff. Okay. Pretty bad. That's good. Nope, nothing. You go.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
What was that? Oh, be damned!
Leave me be. Let me alone, please. Don't hurt me.
I want my desk job back. What was that?
Drop your weapon!
I'll pound you till you're a bloody spear!
Cook promised meat today, the stinking pig nut.
You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here!
To me! Pile on it!
Come on, mate, please let me out. I beg you. If you don't, I'll holler. Draw half the garrison here.
अबे आउटफिट तो चेंज कर सकता था.
Stay calm, Arian.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you.
Yes, but they imprisoned you. Why?
They say I killed Foltest.
Shame. I'd hoped to do that myself. Do you know my mother's fate? Foltest did her no harm.
News you can trust is hard to come by in wartime. I've heard nothing about her.
Fortunately, I know how to restore my family's honor.
Time to think about saving your life.
To me, honor is more important than life.
What do you plan to do?
Not your concern. We must get to the oil store where there's a way out. I'm weak. You must help me. I'll wait here. Return for me once you've cleared the way.
बचाना करेंगे बचाना
Bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me? I'll rip your brick off and beat your head in with it! You're hard. Appointment's not due tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. I'll see you today.
Okay भैया कितना लेता है ये चीज तो ले लिया अरे इधर हेलो What did you call it? Okay. I guess I can. Nothing. Okay. Club edition. Damage passive.
Cheap shite, these torches.
Okay.
Over here! You limp prick!
What's the stop here? Stop para aqui, right? Ai. Gotta stay on now. Yan. I need that on. Okay.
Help me up.
Up the stairs. This way. Second door on the left. That's the oil store.
Second door on the left. Oh,
Come with me. There's nothing you can do here.
I've more to do now than ever before.
Alone.
I need no one's aid for what I aim to accomplish.
Is that your final word?
Farewell, Witcher.
another sword. Any sword option? And mine. Common. With large damage. Hope this is magical. फिर ये कोई काम की नहीं। फिर ये कुछ मतलब
Halt! Well, blimey, is that you, Witcher? They say you killed the king.
Well, I didn't. And I'm going to prove it.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Glad to hear that. It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Aye, they've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
Concussion. It'll pass. Were you on patrol with the Reavers when they ran into those Scoia'tael?
Aye.
Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out of the ordinary? A unit emblem or something?
Right you are. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms, and they hollered a lot, Yorveth or some such.
Where did the dragon come from?
I've no idea, but it saved our asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail. Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful to you, though.
I need to go.
There are sentries on the dike. No way you'll slip through.
Can you distract them?
I'll try, but remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not. Go.
Just give me a minute. The Kingslayer's escaped. We need to cut him off. Follow me!
All right, let's go!
Geralt, over here.
Bloody hell, you didn't have to torch the castle. You were to sneak out, avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
Triss, you put yourself out there.
An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Adernian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
Backstory time.
Honor's a curious thing. Honor made Arion fight a mismatched battle against the might of Temeria. Facing defeat, Honor told Arion to bow his neck to save his men. But that same honor prevented him from saving himself.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known The Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses. And yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
जेनिफर के साथ गेराल्ट का टॉक्सिक रिलेशनशिप था। अभी बैक स्टोरी आई थी गेराल्ट की, रिविया की, रिविया की बैक स्टोरी। रेनफ्री कौन? रेनफ्री नहीं है। रिविया में येनिफर के साथ मर जाता है। हाँ, 7 साल पहले मेमोरी लॉस हो जाती है, मरता नहीं है। उसको लगता नहीं है गेराल्ट ऑफ रिविया मर गया। बुक ला दूंगा पिक्चर की, बस पढ़ लेना। ढूंढी थी, मिली नहीं मेरे को। बुक पढ़ना पड़ेगा लेकिन। बुक पढ़ेगा। भाई ऐसे तो बुक पढ़ ही सकता है, सब्जेक्ट के पढ़े ना पढ़े, स्टोरी बुक्स तो पढ़ ही सकते हैं। पायरेट है क्या है भाई, काई सुकून ना रे ऊपर। अच्छा हाँ, ये बंदा थंबनेल में था। इसका विचार है ये है ट्रिविया, गेराल्ट ऑफ ट्रिविया।
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk.
ओके, एल्फ है ये।
Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of
ओके,
Demavend, king of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one, each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails, and the support of the Scoia'tael. I won't know gold and have no interest in the killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his necker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
भाई ये चीज है। ओके, ये पहले अभी कल खेला तो स्टार्टिंग में आता है, ये कार्ड रहता है। हाँ, बात करता हूँ मैं, ये ब्रेनलेस रहता है सबको लगता है, पर अब वेरी इफेक्टिव इन कॉम्बैट। अब चैप्टर 1 स्टार्ट हुआ है, प्रोलॉग खत्म हुआ है, अब सब प्रोलॉग होगा बस। पिक्चर के प्रोलॉग बड़े भाई चैप्टर 1। पिक्चर 1 का भी चैप्टर से बड़ा तो प्रोलॉग था। चल पूरा आउटफिट मिल
Flotsam
गया
should
मेरे
be
को
just
तेरा।
beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
बस
Who's
मेरी मेंटल
we?
स्वॉर्ड ना
You
पाया।
and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
That time of the month.
Okay, follow the river bank to check the items. भाई कटलास मिस करेगा ना वो स्टील शॉट की। डैमेज 8 से 11 है। कटलास मैजिकल है, लॉन्ग शॉट कॉमन है। बहुत कॉमन, वेट 8 और सिल्वर स्वॉर्ड क्यों नहीं है मेरे पास? लाइट वेट जैकेट नहीं, वो एपिक है, ये भी एपिक है, कॉमन है तो ये एपिक है, एंड ये भी एपिक है। ओके, सिल्वर स्वॉर्ड चाहिए मेरे को। ओके, मिल गया वो क्या काम। आउट ड्रैगन्स। ओके, मेरे को सिल्वर स्वॉर्ड बना।
Water's cold as hell.
What?
Come on, Witcher.
ओके, है कुछ मैजिकल आर्मर। ओके, लेट्स गो।
What?
Your Witcher's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump! Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Come on already!
Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Trouble.
Something's brewing.
Witcher, we're waiting.
How goes it, Witcher?
Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
How are you?
हाँ ये मिला था। कौन सा? ओह, अब बनाओ कैसे? एक डायमंड डैश का हाँ है, सिल्वर और नहीं।
Morning, morning. Damn it.
वो भी चल। हाँ अच्छा लग रहा है। इस बार अपडेट कर ले फास्ट है। चलो
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does...
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that?
doing your meditation. Yes.
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Since when do the Scoia'tael hire professional killers to do their dirty work? A Dwan even. You've fallen low.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived.
Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
The Kingslayer's among you. We've come for him.
Then our interests collide. The Kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this piss!
Starley!
Spars, Pevlon, warped!
Nice. I thought it was gonna cut like
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
Lovely.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not...
Okay, shit. Hi, Domi. Hi. Where was the last save, yaar?
Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
Okay, sure.
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour. I'm one of the commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm really sick.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking. I need to focus.
Are you alright?
Yes. Fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waning. Triss!
Be quick!
Give me a bit more magic.
Alarm!
Just a little. Geralt,
There's
kill
a
them
might
now.
among them! Ready yourselves! Kill!
Yeah. Ooh.
You know each other?
Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Spice merchant. Not likely.
Not likely. You have anything to cover?
Did you see that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these fools? Who'd have thought?
Assault in broad daylight.
What about Laredo? Where's the commandant when we need him?
Diamond dust thing. Oh yeah. Overall thing. It hereby allows that a rich reward has been set for killing the hated evil.
Mutant.
Take iron ore. Then I can silver sword.
I'll be damned.
Going somewhere, friend?
Oh no, I'm not talking to a freak.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
Iron ore. Oh, iron is also here. Interesting.
Not a thank you, not a goodbye. They're a rabble or two.
They pinch my ass and don't even leave a tip.
Will I see you at the hanging, friend?
No offense, but you're scary.
A spy. I heard the spy's cowardly. You're a worldly man. Think he'll shit himself?
I suppose I have seen my
Greetings!
share.
What brings you here,
That
White
spy
Wolf?
included.
Make yourself at home, please.
Do we know each other?
I've heard, or rather read much about you, in the letters of the Rivian diaspora.
Well, nice to meet you.
Einar Gausel, fundamentally a trader in old curios, although I also concern myself with the non-human community.
पता नहीं ये काम आएगा। epic season common.
Mind if I have a look at your books?
Take your time. No hurry.
The non-humans in Flotsam are organized?
We aren't, but we aid each other as best we can. I mainly collect taxes and announce the Commandant's dispositions.
That'd make you a prime target for Yorvith.
You're correct on that account. He's warned me many times, and I've explained the need for my function to him just as many. Both in vain. It seems we've agreed to disagree. Well, the sword is his calling, the pen is mine. Hence, no meeting of the minds. It wasn't always this hard. Turned sour when several elven lassies disappeared. We lost our trust in the humans, and the Scoia'tael ceased trust in us.
Did they turn up, the women?
No. I believe Neckers killed them. I remember Morrill of the White Hands. She and her lover made a beautiful pair.
Books in Flotsam? I wouldn't have thought it a profitable enterprise.
Hey, many foreigners come through here. Sometimes they buy books, sometimes they have tomes to sell. Yesterday, for example, Lady Sheila de Tanseville purchased items for a sum equal to my yearly dealings.
Did she buy anything interesting?
De Vermis Mysteries, the Exeter Treatise, complete and unabridged, plus a very expensive volume I'd rather not mention. I should add, as Godspeed!
We should send for Laredo.
I wouldn't want a donut about now.
Don't know that I've the strength to work
like
today.
any other.
Yes, yes. Stop looking at me!
New shoes? What happened? He said he can't leave her just yet. She's going through a difficult time. Oh, welcome. I did just as you said, but the rain washes it off. Did you mix the henna with oil? Do I look like an idiot?
Greetings.
Greetings.
I see even Flotsam has its ghetto.
We're in Temeria, aren't we? Non-human.
Try adding more sugar. Yours seems to
Let's go to the town square and watch it.
Witcher!
I heard the poets to hang for debauchery.
For debauchery? In Flotsam? Must have gone on a real romp, that one.
I guess he did. They say he's a famous rake from Vizima.
It's a craftsman.
Ah, they're hanging a celebrity. I want to see that.
Nonsense. Just nonsense.
Now let's just follow this.
Zoltan. Dandelion, my informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
A notice board. Might find something interesting here.
Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at! Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk. You're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
They'll hang anyway!
He's toying with them!
Look here, out! Assaulted an officer! Come on up! Got room for one more deviant! They'll hang anyway! You freak! Want to squirm with the others? They'll hang anyway! Come on up! Got room for one more deviant! They'll hang anyway!
Beat Laredo's lackeys!
Careful, Witcher! Ha ha!
Okay. Let's try. Nice.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
I'd like to report.
Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here.
Okay,
you may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam's streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Go to the laundry facility in the evening. Okay, I got that.
It stinks of non-human.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. Nice.
Glad to see you in a good...
I think...
Who's the br...
Sorry.
And here... The massacre in Rivia. It came back to me. Don't...
Welcome to my modest shop.
What do
you deal in?
All kinds of incense, mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
बस क्या मुझे सिल्वर मिलेगा
Everything in order?
What's it to me?
So how's it going, dear?
Finally,
Everything all right at the household?
Here comes the Witcher.
Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
No way.
That's not helpful.
We'll try someone else.
Where?
Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's... So how can we help you, eh?
अरे यार ये
So how can we help you, eh?
मेरा ही लग रहा है Okay.
So how can we help you, eh?
Craftmate item. Yes. हम ले पड़ी है ठीक है कुछ नहीं That's a fine spot. Okay.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman. Artist at work.
Time to stir it.
I don't
How?
stir. I
How are you
work the
so quick,
material.
son?
Hello? People! The mutant's pursuing me!
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
बस को कच्चा किया जाए.
Then he asked me why I was crying. Moron.
Oh. Okay, man.
Monsters.
Let's just go back for now. तीसरा स्टेप. Back in the city.
Beautiful day, isn't it? Hey!
आवाज ज्यादा कम आ रहा है क्या? सुनाई दे रहा है। मैं भूल गया मेडिटेट कैसे करते हैं। इवनिंग तक मेडिटेट करना पड़ेगा मुझे बाहर करके। कॉन्सेप्ट कंट्रोल पे हाँ honestly already
I'm a witcher! Ha yeah!
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Let's go kill some monsters!
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back.
बस बोलने नहीं आना पड़ेगा।
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone your meth. A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Okay.
Don't you traipse around here.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one? A little elf was skipping down the path. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Oh, you arse fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough 'em all, plough 'em all. Do that again, and I'll fuck him up.
Tend to the ballista, Geralt.
No passage.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. You're
What you want? old man?
I was looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a Witcher, so I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's begin.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True.
भाई कैसे खेलते
Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story.
Hey! You're a lightweight.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Yes?
Do we wait until the honorable lady is done with the venerable hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer? Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
What monster?
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon...
Brilliant.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little apple skipping down the path.
Soldier, report to me.
What do you need, ugly?
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over. A favor for a favor?
There is one thing you could do for me.
And that is?
Myron and Alphonse, two of Laredo's thugs. Give him a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done. Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Not just yet. Ugly.
Well, you ain't exactly handsome.
But...
I wouldn't worry. Women prefer ugly men to groomed dandies. And you're ugly.
Can't just...
Marguerite.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Huh?
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast.
I don't like free.
And I don't...
What do you...
To try my luck.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little lad.
You wait!
Pramble. Along came...
Got strength enough for another round?
Always.
Rotten scum. Plough more. Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum. Plough them all!
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
You're weak!
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little lad was skipping down the path. Pramble. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Pramble. Oh, you arse-fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough more. Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum. Plough them all!
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
What you want, old man?
I was looking for a rematch. Let's do...
You know this one. A little lad was skipping down the path.
Finally got this.
Pramble. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Pramble. Oh, you arse-fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough more. Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum. Plough them all!
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this
Hey!
A little lad was skipping down the path. Pramble. Along came a dwarf.
Did you
and
hear?
kicked him in the arse.
2 big shots arrived.
Pramble.
Wonder what
Oh,
they
you
want.
arse-fuck, dirty rotten scum.
Did you hear?
Pramble.
2 big shots.
Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum. Plough
They
them
say
all!
witches have no need to
You've had your
plough.
song. Greasy.
2
Care for
big
some
shots
real
arrived. They
diversion?
say witches have no need to plough. What you want, old man?
I was looking... Let's do...
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little lad was skipping down the path. Pramble. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Pramble. Oh, you arse-fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough more. Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum. Plough them all!
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Hey! You're a light. What you want, old man?
I was looking for a rematch.
वैसे
Let's do
26
this.
स्ट्रेटेजी में प्राइसिंग का क्या फर्क
Nothing
पूछना
better than a
पड़ेगा
fireside feast.
पता नहीं भाई
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant
देख ले
provided it all.
आएगा
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell
30-60
it.
तक और
Damn the
35 तक
dogs!
मिल जाएगा
The old man got me. I need to eat. Build up a...
Got strength enough for another round?
Always.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
I hate mutants like you.
I know.
Yes, let's go.
So long as he can afford to tell it.
Did you hear?
I'll not lend an
Two
ear
big
for
shots
less than
arrived.
10.
Myron?
Teach them.
Of course.
All right.
They say witches have no need to plough. Did you know that?
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of
I'm on
liquor.
duty.
Oh,
Add
come
flour
on.
into the mix
Your
and it doesn't get any
comrades are
better.
well at it, having
Luckily,
their
the
fun.
Commandant's
Why should you
provided
be
it
any
all.
worse?
True.
All right.
Come here,
Let's
lass.
go.
Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
How was
Tits like that, you could conquer all.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it.
Find
I'll
the
not
trap.
lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Don't you traipse around here.
Huh?
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass.
So long as he can afford to tell it.
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on!
Commandant, sir. We caught the witcher sneaking around the guard.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the or... I trust...
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized.
गेंशिन वेंशिन नहीं खेलते भाई.
A local conf...
You killed some elves on the
Genshin
riverbank.
game.
We were attacked.
You failed to understand.
It's you.
You an elf. I piss on... We're fighting.
Your point, Commandant?
You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the
game,
simpletons
bhai,
from
game.
monsters.
True, bhai,
I
true.
protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Yorveth's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill... I've an idea. The squirrels...
What do you want me to do?
As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves and dwarves will live alongside each other in
Game
deep
भी गए
distrust.
भाई.
I've got
अब
to
तो
learn what the
30-60
pointy-eared
लेके
rat is
इसमें
planning.
गेंशिन
How am I
खेलेगा तो
supposed to
नहीं
get
कर
that
सकते.
information?
You underestimate me, Witcher.
True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue.
भाई
Kill the
मायर
Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their
में भी
crimes.
गए
Then
तो
Zoltan
भी
can
गए
take you to see Yorveth.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Of course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously, straight from the trading post's treasury.
I'll see what I can find out.
Now you stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
Yes.
Any new...
Entry only on the Commandant's Express orders. Off you go.
145 हो गया बस थोड़ी देर और फिट कर दूंगा
No passage. They say witches have no need to plough. What you want?
Turned me away at the door, the bastard. We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
कैसे दिखाओ भाई रुक जा देखते कैसे पता नहीं भाई देखते कैसे टास्क मैनेजर में क्या आ रहा है टास्क मैनेजर में नहीं आ रहा दोनों जी 50 हो रहे हैं तो 51 और 60 ओके दोनों रन के हो रहे पता नहीं बंद करना पड़ेगा लगता है 61 है भाई मेरा तो अल्ट्रा भाई लो बेचारा
I tell him, I'm taking your pouch.
Lads, I was thinking. About what, new boy?
66 और 61 दो जीपीयू है ना तो दोनों जीपीयू पॉप कर रहे हैं
Greetings.
Greetings.
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet.
Of course.
I've got my...
कुछ ना लगाते हैं
Say something.
How's it living?
Short night?
Glad to see.
I think.
Who's?
Sorry, that's a secret.
Games new. God of War वापस से कब खेलेगा? True भाई true. God of War. अगर अच्छा PS5
Only the gods may obtain. I can make no sense.
Don't look in the eyes.
We have sinned, forgive us.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Welcome.
Wanna dance, white Teddy?
What's going on here?
A competition. Care to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down. Winner takes all.
The fight.
Drop your.
Complicated.
So?
Oh yeah.
He's a fresher. So what'll it?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Kick the ploughing bastard! Kick the ploughing bastard!
सुपरमैन नहीं भाई, हेनरी कैविल फैन भाई।
In the kidneys!
That was fucking poetry. Up for another, brother.
Some of the time.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
Freak.
अभी एक सुपरमैन नहीं है भाई। इसने बोल दिया कि एक ही सुपरमैन है।
She gave her noblest parts a scrub and sighed for want of copulation.
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
Only the gods may ordain that the prize will fall.
Who wants more beer?
Punches lights out!
Do my eyes deceive me?
What can I do for you?
My cousin from Vizima claims you're...
I can play.
If so...
Not right.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Stricker style?
A pleasure to see you. I
Tell
believe we met
me.
in Vizima.
He downs a flat, tries to get it on, falls fast asleep, and she wakes up a virgin in the morning.
Greetings. What do you think of the Commandant?
Mr. Laredo is a great man. A great man. He looks after
हो गया भाई,
us,
starting में हो
helping,
गया।
like.
मैंने skip कर दिया।
Taxes are just as they should be. We're all pleased. He governs the trading post and we're all perfectly happy here.
What are you talking about, woman? Feeling all right? The town's a dump. Laredo's robbing you, and his men intimidate everyone.
That's foolishness, Master Witcher. Shouldn't say that. Shouldn't badmouth the Commandant. He's a holy man. Period.
You fear him that much?
Don't you provoke me. Beat it!
Remind me, which one was this Foltest they killed?
I'll need you to pay up front. Sure, honey.
हो गया है भाई, अक्षर
Want
तुम
some?
लेट हो इसके साथ।
seen that one today.
अब फिर से आएगा जब हम तुम्हारे लिए सेव करके रखें।
Ever heard of doing it, witch?
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in the SEMA.
No, tell me.
He downs a flat, tries to get it on, falls fast asleep, and she wakes up a virgin in the morning.
Freak. As Oyster Nan stood by her tub, to show her vicious inclination, she gave her noblest parts a scrub, and sighed for want of copulation.
Devil May Cry baby. Okay, let's get it. Okay.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. The dragon, well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the
dragon?
If you...
Maybe. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
याद है? नहीं oh. वीडियो सही है आउटपुट हाँ मेरे इसमें नहीं आ रही होगी तब जब मैंने तक करता मेरे इसमें सही है जैसे चैट्स भी पढ़ पा रहा हूँ प्रॉपर पूरा सब क्या बोलते हैं उसको ये देख रुक जा ये देख चलो
How did he flee? Jumped out of...
And you chased...
I was a... He's a...
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
क्या टेम्प इंडोर में 22-25 है ज़्यादा नहीं है Lowest
What
तो 10
sort of
देखा है मैंने
sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in.
Watch.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
अभी 17 है
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monster's vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Karen,
Karen?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Oh, you're trying that black magic on me? Come on, lads. This sorcerer's eager for a thrashing.
फिर लो अबे वो काम ही नहीं कर रहा है मेरा साधु दो बार फेल हो गया है
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the water.
That I have.
In that case, don't let...
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients.
Triss Merigold.
You're thinking...
Troll to throw...
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed. Oh my. Your sense of...
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals.
And on the
Cedric.
An elf.
I need to look around.
And
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the rope.
you'll find...
You know the inn's also...
Thanks for the warning.
चलो इनो गेमिंग फॉर अ डे